Hi, hello. I'm the Queen of Daggers, Scorpio. It is time for a reading on if they will come back and should you contact them. So the current vibe of your person is death in reverse, which is ironically the opposite of you. They don't want this to be over. They're not happy. They're not happy. Their challenge is I won't cry for you, and that's a bullshit lie because that is absolutely what they've been doing. That's just what they're trying to tell themselves to feel better, and that's why it's their challenge. This is their current mental state, okay? They keep thinking about this. Their mind cannot rest. They're racing. They're thinking of you all the time. They want to move forward. They don't know what to do. And here, okay, I'm just going to read this out for you. This is pleasure in reverse. We cannot experience pleasure but by means of others. They are miserable alone. Oof. Okay, so this is whether or not they want to reach out. This was technically sideways, but you could not see the chariot, so I flipped it. And of course now somehow it works, but the Queen of Pentacles, hey, they want to come in, they don't want to come in, they think they're good enough, they don't think they're good enough, they're just, their mind's all over the place. They're all over the place. They're hurt, they feel like a failure, like they weren't good enough. All they want is to be back with you, but they're afraid to show their cards, so to speak, even if that's all they think about, and they feel like they have to hold themselves back. Again, I won't cry for you. They're holding themselves back. They don't want you to know how they actually feel, because it's embarrassing, but they want to work on this. Nobody else makes them happy the way you do. Even hanging out with their friends hurts, but they're not acting on anything. Again, they don't feel deserving. They don't feel worthy. They are not okay. They want to come in so badly, but they're afraid to come in. They finally see what they had. Again, scared. They don't want anything else. They don't want anyone else. You're all they think about. They do want to come forward and say something to you, but they don't think that you believe they're worth it. They don't. They don't know if you think they're worthy. Again, but that's what they want. This is what they want. They want it all. They want it all with you. So here's whether or not you should contact them. You want to do it fast. I mean, you're still hurt. And this may have been very long term. Or you may think they just won't listen to you because they've been putting on this brave face. So you're also putting on this brave face like you're not hurt. Or maybe, honestly, you might not be bothered. And you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so you don't think it's going to go well, but that's likely incorrect. Because you have Justice. And you have the Queen of Swords. Now she can let the truth in or cut the bullshit out. Queen of Swords is my favorite card. Queen of Swords is my absolute favorite card. So, you're wiser. You might be older than this person. That might not be for everyone. That's just a possibility. You don't want to give to anyone else. You don't. But you don't know if you want to give this person a second chance at the same time. You don't know if it's going to be worth it. But at the same time, you don't want to fight against it. Maybe you don't want to fight for it as much as they do, because you're finally healing from all of this. And at the same time, you can't stop thinking about them, because you don't want this to be over either. And I think that's what you're going to decide. So Scorpio, I say go for it. They might not feel worthy, but they sure as hell do love you. And you seem to care enough about them to be waffling back and forth on it. I don't know. you're both matching here with the death in reverse. I'd say go for it. It's worth a shot. Either way, someone's gonna reach out. They're a little too afraid to, so you might have to take the lead, but yeah, I'd go for it. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it's what you wanted to hear, although I do not pander. I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what I'm yelled at by the cards via spirit, or by spirit via the cards, so you do not want to see some of the other readings I had to record today. Big yikes. Big yikes. I think Taurus had the worst one? Or what? No, Libras was pretty bad. Actually, Libras was pretty shitty. So yes, you got very lucky. You got one of the few good ones. So as I must do, as a YouTuber, there is a subscribe button. You are welcome to press it. You don't have to. I can't make you. But it would be really cool. And we could hang out on Monday. And it'll be a good time. I'll bring snacks. Maybe some juice. I don't know where I'm going with this. I really don't. It started as a bit, and then I don't know where it went. There's a reason I'm not a stand-up comedian anymore. Okay, so I'm just gonna end this here. Bye, bitch!